Yeah, so thank you so much, Thao, for the sharing with Miss Nia. That time, we also noted like Mr. Arturs Bernovskis because of the emergency. I noted the question and will represent to share with the team first. The question here is that, can you provide like concrete data or insights demonstrating a demand for your DAO in the target markets? And how do you quantify the total addressable market for your DAO? And what market share do you aim to capture within the next few years? Yeah, so that's the question.
Okay, thank you. So this is a big question. So that's why I think I will spend a little bit of time to answer all of these things. I will share the screen also. Like I want to share like globally the aging population is rapidly increasing, and according to some statistics we collected, say according to the UN World Population Prospect, the number of people aged 60 and above is expected to triple by 2050, so reaching 2.1 billion. And this demographic shift brings the significant challenges, so including the social isolation, where over 20% of adults aged 60 and above suffer from mental or like neurological disorder. So highlighting a critical need for social connection platform like ours, and focusing on Vietnam, one of the world's most rapidly aging countries. The older population were 11.41 million in 2019, and they projected it increased to 16.53% by 2029. So significantly, about 70% of these individuals they express a need for friendship and social activity to combat the loneliness. So this sets a solid foundation for TECD, providing a significant market need for our service. And I want to talk. I also want to talk about like how best this opportunity in numerical terms. So in Vietnam alone, the senior population ICT and above stood at 12 million in 2021, and they projected to reach 22 million by 2050. So globally, the elderly population will surpass 1 billion by 2024. So from these figures, if we assume that 20% are digitally literate are open to engaging in virtual activity. So our immediate serviceable market in Vietnam is around 2.4 million seniors on a global scale. This figure extends to approximately 200 million seniors. So the numbers not only represent a vast market, but also a significant opportunity for TACD to make a meaningful impact. And the last thing I want to share, so I want to talk about the goals for tapping into the market. So we have a plan for it. So in our first year during the pilot phase, we aim to acquire maybe 0.05% of Vietnam total addressable market, which translates to about 1,200 seniors. So by the third year, we plan to expand our push significantly, aiming to capture 1% of Vietnam TAM and approximately 24,000 seniors. And for our global expansion, by the end of the third year, we target acquiring 0.005% of the global TAM, which equal around 10,000 seniors. So looking ahead of year five, we are also setting the ambitious goal to increase our global market share to 0.1%, representing 200,000 seniors. So the target and not just the number. As we mentioned about the TECD, when we build the solution, we also want to represent our commitment to reducing the social isolation and improving the quality of life for the senior worldwide through like the solution like innovative and accessible technology for everyone. So yeah, that's my question for the question.